God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku z gry Kingdom Come Deliverance. Będziemy sobie ogrywać, myślę, nie wiem ile to będzie odcinków z tego. Także zaczynajmy. Poszedłem potańczyć, byłem z Blanką. Retoryka.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stuff. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Dobrze. A czemu miałoby cię to interesować? Pójdźmy w zręczność.
No, it's just Matthias was.
Tylko
teaching
uczę
me
mnie
archery.
strzelania z łuku.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any
Kłusownikiem chcę
idea of
zostać,
that?
Heniu.
And where did you get a
Heniu
bow
będzie
anyway?
kłusownikiem, będzie latał
Oh,
za
come
zwierzyną.
on. I've no interest in poaching.
Wnyki będzie
It's just a
zostawiał.
bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength.
Mama jak zwykle.
Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Oczywiście, że obiecuję. A koniec rozmowy, dobra, wychodzimy. Widzę, że jakieś nowe cele mamy. Jakie są nowe cele? Teraz, o, nie to. Nie tu się. O, cele. Dobra, idź do ojca, idź na receptę w tunku. Dobra. Jak tu teraz z tego domu wyjść? O, tak. Shiftem się biega. Dobra. Tu jest ojciec. Dobra, to do ojca.
Come here, I need... At least
Dobra,
you're up.
ciekawe co ojciec ma do powiedzenia.
Anyway, we've a lot of work to do
Tam,
today.
niech opowie.
I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang
ojciec
those
groźny
nails
jednak.
into his arse.
Sportowy świr jakiś.
Is that all?
Not quite. The chamberlain at
moczy
the
morda,
castle
ukradł
has
mu
the
młot.
crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up?
Dobra,
Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard.
dobra.
And ale.
No i piwo,
Stop off at the tavern on your
wiadomo.
way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Chłodne
Her
piwo.
name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure
Dobra.
Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Dobra, to lecimy wtedy. Co jest najbliżej? No, lecimy po Jelec. Do zamku. Dobra. To najpierw musimy zdobyć Jelec. Dla pana... O, dobra.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me.
Hmm.
We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. So fine.
Sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I
Dobra.
want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your
Się
lordship.
robi. Dobra.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed.
Dobra.
See you later in the tavern.
Karczę.
Certainly will.
Dobra,
After today's work, the ale might even...
to lecimy teraz. Po co? Po węgiel sobie można iść. Albo... Co my tu jeszcze mamy? Mapa. Dworek. O! Dobra, idziemy na lekcję fechtunku. Dobra. Rozumiem, że ten pasek żółty to jest stamina, tak jakby. Aha, bo to jest węglarz. No dobra, to może do węglarza idziemy najpierw. Porozmawiamy o interesach. Teraz tak. Worek węgla. Aha, najpierw kasę trzeba ściągnąć. Tak. To pójdziemy najpierw na lekcję fechtunku. Wiem, że do...
Which king
Kogo
will
mam
be?
potrzeba?
The one sitting in some doctor's
Nie.
or the one
Could do with a bite to eat.
No.
But since
Dobra.
I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig,
Idziemy ściągnąć ten dług od tego moczy mordy. Jak to określił ojciec. Żeby oddał. To jest on? No tak,
I'll be with you,
tak, to jest on.
Kunesh.
Kunesh.
What do you want?
Ojciec
My
mnie przesunął
father
po
sent me to get
zapłatę.
the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe
Yeah?
father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep
Uh-huh.
water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard.
O
Get the hell
kurde.
out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Oho. Dobra, perswazja. Czasami trzeba użyć perswazji, aby osiągnąć cele. Podczas rozmowy z ludźmi często możesz wybrać, w jaki sposób chcesz na nich zrobić wrażenie. Możesz po prostu użyć retoryki, na którą jednak wpływa reputacja, zależna od tego, z jak... Aha, status społeczny. Wyglądasz niebezpiecznie. Zawsze można polegać na pieniądzach. Można... Aha. Dobra. Następna strona. Twoje pieniądze, cena, którą musisz zapłacić. Całkowity poziom retoryki. Charyzmy. No dobra. Mniej więcej rozumiem. Hmm,
Look, I know things aren't easy.
kurde.
Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
A kurde.
How dare you speak to me
Spadek
like that?
reputacji.
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Ale lipa.
No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Czy to będzie fight?
Farewell.
Chyba fight normalnie. Kurde. Ale kopa dał. Teraz. Co się dzieje? Dobra, dobra, dobra. O kurde. Odskok, odskok. Co się dzieje? Kurde, rany głębokie. Możesz...
Giving up already? Cunt!
Ale dostał łeb. Kurde,
I'm over here.
jestem tutaj. No, co jest? Jak to? Kurde. Ale dostał. Idealną kontrę. Kurde, kopa no. Sprzedał. Jakby tu... No kurde, idealnie. No nie no. Co jest grane? Sterowanie, jak się walczy. Jakie są jeszcze jakieś... Aha. No dobra. Kontrolery? Tak. Skacz, sprint, towarzyszy, atak główny. Przerwij atak, zablokuj na przeciwniku, specjalny atak, blokuj. Odblokuj cel, poddaj się. Kurde. Czyli po prostu trzeba go bić. O, nowy poziom. O. Level up. O kurde. Co jest? Ale unik teraz dał. Co to było?
You call that?
No kurde, no co jest? Nie no, muszę się jeszcze nauczyć walczyć.
Miss.
Co? Aha, moczy morda mnie
You had it
rozpieprzył.
coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too.
O jedy. No dobra. Spróbuję zyskać siekierę. Aha. No dobra. No dobra. To tak. Mam iść do matki, która ma mi opatrzyć rany. To co, lecimy wtedy w takim razie. Mogłem w sumie pójść najpierw na lekcję fechtunku. Ale... No w sumie tak. Dobra. Kurde. Jakim innym sposobem można mu zabrać ten hajs od niego? Trzeba to jakoś przemyśleć, może mu trzeba do domu wbić po prostu. Spadka. Halo. O. O. Dobra. Kunek jadło. Dobra, zjadłem ten ser. Aha. No i dobra. Teraz gdzie jest matka? Halo? Co jest u mnie? Uciekła gdzieś. Chmiel. 08. Nie gdzie ona poszła? A tu... Debil.
Ma?
Ech.
Ma? I'm hurt. Won't stop
Kurde.
bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
No i dobra, opatrzony. Teraz tak, co my jeszcze mamy do zrobienia? Ja to się później zobaczyć sobie. Idziemy na lekcję fechtunku. Mamy jakiś samouczek, żeby nauczyć się walczyć. Wtedy można jakoś tą kasę na ten węgiel i piwo odzyskać. Gdzie on jest od tego fechtunku? Gdzieś tu powinien stać.
Hey,
A, no dobra.
have you
stoi.
recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two.
Czemu jestem we krwi w ogóle?
No mother's happy when her son starts to take
Ja nie wiedziałem, że ten
revenge
motion
for
wchodzi aż tak.
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck
Jasne,
in?
że tak.
Yes.
Dobra.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Z czarnią. To pewnie gdzieś niedaleko. Dobra. Czekamy. Dobra. Kurde, szkoda, że on tak wolno idzie. No. Dobra. Mistrz walki Wanik. Dobra, to Wanik nas trochę poduczy, jak się fechtować. No. Później już będzie trochę łatwiej. Z pojedynkami. Myślę. No, jak za owczarnią, to tutaj już gdzieś będzie. Owce widzę, nawet słychać. No, Wanik, szybciej. No, już? Arena. Ciekawe. Dobra,
So, can we get started?
jasne, że tak.
We can.
Of course.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other,
O kurde.
you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
No. Dobra, to tak. Co mam zrobić?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Może kogoś. Dobra. Aha, dobra, odszedłem. Dobra.
All right. Now try to hit me.
Hit
You have
me.
to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Czyli z różnych kierunków generalnie. I widzę, że to jest 5. 6 chyba, tak? Jeszcze są pchnięcie chyba.
Very good. Not bad.
Dobra.
Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing.
A.
Try it a few times.
Prawym.
All right.
Dobra. Okej.
Nice. All right.
Dobra. Okej.
Good, good.
Pchnięcia zrobione.
Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Aha, czyli trzeba będzie zrobić taką serię.
Once again. Good. Once again.
Oho, stamina spadła.
Very good.
Dobra. Zrobiona seria. Co teraz?
All right. That's enough.
On już się zmęczył.
I
No
don't know
dobra.
about you,
To już
but
jest
I'm
koniec.
tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
Dobra, czyli zrobiliśmy już fechtunek, lekcję fechtunku. Co my jeszcze tu mamy? Musimy tak, kupić worek węgla na targu. Aha. Czyli jakoś trzeba chyba ukraść te narzędzia temu niemiłemu pijakowi, alkoholikowi. Dobra. To idziemy tu jakoś. Teraz tak. To jest chyba jego chałupa. C. Dobra. Skradamy się. Dobra. Może jakby nas zauważył. I areszt. O. To i tak dobrze, że
A locked chest.
wytryk.
I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Dobra. Czyli już wiemy, gdzie są najprawdopodobniej narzędzia. Trzeba iść po wytrych. Jakiegoś Fritzka. Gdzie on jest? Zobaczymy. Handlarz. Gdzie on może być? Może to jest handlarz.
How are you, Henry?
Aha, to jest zielarz. Dobra.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Cieszę się, że powiedz. Dobra. Handlarz. Krawiec. Aha, no to krawiec. No nie, to krawca raczej nie dostanę wytrychu.
Garden and field, knives, axes, rakes, hoes.
O!
Get the best.
Może
Good
od
health.
niego. Może od niego to sobie dostanę.
Take care.
Niezbędnik kowala, podkowy. No dobra, to nie u niego wtedy. Ale o fryckę jakiegoś. Nie.
Wait a moment. I'll look around. I have about everything.
No dobra, zaraz zobaczymy. Ale gdzie jest ten przyjaciel, co? Gdzie? Zieleniarz? Może oni w karczmie siedzą. Może oni w karczmie siedzą.
You can't be
Aha.
serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
No, to polityka właśnie wchodzi w grę teraz. Jak zawsze.
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king.
Klasyczne
South
kłótnie.
Bohemia is with Sigismund and
forget about Kuttenberg.
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
No dobra.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Oho.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament.
Oho.
You know, The one right next to his freshly whitewashed house?
I think we should redecorate for him. Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
No właśnie, Henry. To jest wyższa sprawa. Honor króla. Tu się liczy. Co tam, że na prędzierzu skończycie? To tam pół biedy już.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
Nowe trychy trzeba jakieś znaleźć.
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle
No i
it
dobrze, z
alone.
kolegami.
no problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
No i dobrze, Niemca trzeba najpierw...
Drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Łajnem mu dom trzeba obrzucić. I po prostu... O, dobrze, że oni chociaż biegną, a nie idą jak tam. No. Papież Benedykt. Dom. Który to dom?
Hey.
Dobra, Benedykt.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Oho. Trzeba je gdzieś odciągnąć.
Because you're the clever one.
Jako jedyny, no wiadomo. Dobra. To tak. Który to jest dom? To jest ten. Żona
What do you
Niemca.
want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Kolejna bijatyka. Czy już wcześniej były jakieś pijackie? Dobra.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take...
If you say so.
O,
It's not skin off
dobra.
my nose anyway.
Dobrze,
I've got
że
some
trochę
lockpicks you can have.
się od razu na
Never
pewno
heard of
przydadzą. Tutaj
Right,
skrzyni. Teraz tak. Trzeba będzie obrzucić łajnem piękny bielutki domek. O, muchy.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that
Oj,
traitor in the
oj.
pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
I taki piękny domek.
Eat shit.
Taki ładny dom.
You
Wielu.
bastards!
O,
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern
Taki
about
ładny
that traitor
zamek.
Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oj, oj, oj. Ale dostał bombę. Łajno.
I'll make you pay for that.
Dobra. Coś czuję, że będzie... bijatyka.
Kurwa!
Ten dubbing raz czeski, raz angielski. Od pleców go tak o. zdradziecko.
You call that combat?
Dobrze, dobrze, Henry. Brawo. Czekaj. Tego dać mogę. Dobrze. Długo, tak o. Co wy się tam boicie? Leży, chłop. Kopa jeszcze.
Right now. The catch pole is on his way.
Jak już tu idzie? Dobra. Ucieczka. Dobra. Szybkiej podróży. Witaj.
Greetings, Henry.
Kunesza. Dobra. Teraz lecimy do tego moczy mordy, od którego trzeba odzyskać łuk. A że koledzy pizzy nie są źli, to pomogą. O kurde. Dobra. W sumie został tylko to, kupić węgiel. Aha, i piwo. Tak, jeszcze piwo, ale to piwo szybko pójdzie. Dobra, mamy się spotkać w niego. Strażnik sklepu. No i z tej strony. Umiesz, dobra. I co, mamy się z nim spotkać? Gdzie są? Dobra, najwyżej wezmę... Dwa ostrzeżenia jeszcze. Dobra, teraz trzeba podejść do tej skrzynki. I jak są... Jak się teraz łamuje? Kursor... Co? Zamek? Tak. Dobra. Jeden wytrych przynajmniej. Właściwe miejsce, żeby włożyć wytrych. Czyli... Aha, to jest złoty przycisk, jak złoty kursor, to wtedy jest idealne miejsce. Potem musisz użyć wytrychu przekręcić całym mechanizmem, ponieważ wraz z mechanizmem przesuwa się sobie punkt. Dobra. Zamek się zatnie, a wytrych się albo zniszczy, albo pęknie. No dobra. Czyli trzeba znaleźć idealne miejsce. Teraz... Oho. Teraz jak to użyć wytrychu? Dobra. Otwarte. Teraz tak. Zgadnij. Co tu jest? Gwoździe. Młot Kunesza. Dobra. Aha. No dobra. Oczywiście dla własnego bezpieczeństwa. No dobra. Co, to wychodzimy chyba. Mam nadzieję, że... No i dobra. To narzędzia już mamy. To jest ten Kunesz. Dobra. To teraz... Mamy jakieś pieniądze. Gdzie są pieniądze? Chyba nie mamy pieniędzy. Wartość. Cena, dobra. 600. Dobra. Trzeba kupić... Dobra, skupiamy jeszcze tego Nesha. Żeby się nauczył na przyszłość. Tak po prostu. O, już czekaj. Dobra. No to tak.
We sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Dobra. Potrzebuję waszej pomocy.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Dobra. To tak, to lecimy. Wtedy.
Ganesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Czy tu jest? Co się dzieje?
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Ha, będzie 4 na 1.
You're done for!
Dobrze.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Ha! Czy w sumie już mogę wejść do niego chałupy? Cokolwiek wartościowego sobie mogę wziąć. No już nic nie ma. No, zaraz zobaczymy. Czy tu cokolwiek jest w ogóle? Przecież tu nic nie ma. A tu? Tym bardziej nic. O! Dobra. A tu? Chyba już wszystko wzięliśmy sobie. Śpi, nie, ogień. O. Przecież to nic nie ma. Dobra. Chyba te narzędzia już mamy. Mi się przynajmniej zdaje. Teraz tak. Musimy iść po węgiel. Musimy iść po węgiel. Kupić 10 węgla.
Something happened to you. Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Co?
Good luck then.
10. No i dobra. Majątek 0. No dobra, to trzeba mu sprzedać. Sprzedaj. To. To. Dobra. Co? Co jest? Jeszcze raz. Nie, coś nie mogę kupować. Dobra, najpierw trzeba sprzedać mu. Sprzedam mu... młot. Tak? Nie, musimy... Stare buty, czerwony kaptur. Możemy w sumie sprzedać... kaptur i powiedzmy gwoździe. Dobra. A chcę kupić 10 węgla. Okej. Dobra. Nie, i teraz jak się płaci? Dobrze. Dobra. Już mamy, tak? Węgiel. Jadło, przedmioty fabularne, inne. Węgiel. Dobra, jest węgiel. I teraz trzeba wziąć z karczmy piwo. To już chyba będzie koniec takich podstawowych misji.
God be with you.
No dobra.
Save, my lovely.
Oho.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
No cały we krwi to szczególnie. A co mi tam piwo?
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I
Dzban
need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Jasne, że
Right.
tak.
Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of
Tylko trzeba
course.
wyprać te ciuchy, bo to już...
Here you are.
Thanks.
Dobra.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question.
Oh.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
No dobra.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Dobra, piwo jest kupione.
You too.
Vanya.
Paniek?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rubbing honest wayfarer.
No dobra. To mnie
I'll be
zaskoczyło.
happy when he's gone for...
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father.
No dobra.
Pal, I've got something special for you.
What?
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Co to będzie?
Your favorite Save your schnapps.
Really?
Schnaps.
I hope you'll thank me properly.
No to nieźle.
You bet I will.
Zbawienny sznaps. No dobra. To chyba wszystkie misje już mamy zrobione, z tego co tu widzę. I teraz musimy wrócić do ojca. Musisz wypić zbawiennego sznapsa. No dobra. Czyli w sumie to zbawienny sznaps wypity. Dobra, to teraz tak. O rzeczach, które chciałeś.
Time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Jasne, że tak.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
No wiadomo.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well
No
done.
dobra.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it.
No dobra. No.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal?
Jasne, że tak.
Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
No dobra. Rozumiem teraz, że będzie trzeba wykuć miecz.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
O, już krwi nie ma nagle. Zniknęła krew i jest kaptur czerwony, który sprzedałem.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made. Apologize to him.
Trzeba będzie to zbierać, teraz czyścić chałupę.
The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Jasne.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
No i teraz trzeba będzie ten cały bajzel sprzątnąć.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
O kurde, mi się nadawało jakiś cytat.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
No ojciec to powinien motta układać życiowe takie. No dobra.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
No dobra. Ale muszę przyznać, że gra naprawdę realistycznie wygląda.
Do it.
Gołymi łapami. Sparzy się pewnie.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
No dobra. No ładny ten jelec, naprawdę. Ładne zdobienia ma. Ornamenty takie fajne.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university.
Kiedyś to
And
było.
all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better
Nie
by
jak
far.
Wacław.
But Wenceslas
Obiwok.
doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund. He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
No. Weszło. Gotowe. Gotowy miecz.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Dobra, Chicz. No dobra. Stawiany sznaps. Dobra. Teraz trzeba iść po wozie. Tak, tajemniczej Teresy. Skrzyn. O. Ja. Dobra. Zjemy zakaz rzeczywicy, bo widzę, że coś z głodem. O, dobra. Gdzie jest ta skrzynia? Dobra. Chodź da teraz. Okej, teraz trzeba przynieść. Mamy hopem.
Here are those nails you wanted.
No i teraz nagle jest krew i nie ma kaptura, no co jest?
How's Bianca?
To jest też
She's
ciekawe.
fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Henry, what are you
Anyway,
waiting
mustn't
for?
keep
Bring
you.
those
I'll be on my
nails.
way. That sword is truly beautiful.
To niezły Henryk. Henryk, gdzie ty się gapisz?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Chyba ognia? O kurde. Pięknie. No.
We did a fine job.
Widać, że
expect
ojciec zna się
nothing
na
less
rzeczy.
from such a renowned swordsmith.
O!
Those days are
Yeah.
gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
No, ojciec to prawdziwy specjalista.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Nie chcę, próbuję.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to
So,
show you
yeah.
how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent.
Oh.
Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How
A co
odd to
kto?
find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasa.
No dobra.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
Tajemnica
That was
ojca.
a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
To co? To.
A messenger.
Kurde.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
A to co? O kurde. O kurde. Co tu się dzieje? No to chyba z wioski niewiele zostanie. A szkoda. A szkoda.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Aha.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No.
No dobra.
You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Okay. Ale żeś.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside,
Dobra.
quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this from me.
Are you mad?
Gdzie on biegnie?
You can't go back! Ah,
Ten ze strzałą biegnie. Ojciec bohater. O, dowódca. No to z wioski za dużo już nie zostało. Wsaczony. O kurde. Kurde. No niestety.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
No dobra. No to ciekawe. Czy zdąży? No to w sumie nie goni. No.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Teraz kolejna pewnie misja będzie właśnie dotrzeć do tego miasta. Co powiedzieli o nim, żeby ich ostrzec przed atakiem. Ale za to chyba jest dobry miecz już na wyposażeniu, tak mi się zdaje. No właśnie, też mi się tak wydawało. No dobrze, to dziękuję za wytrwanie do końca. Jeżeli wam się spodobało, to zostawcie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujcie z dzwoneczkiem, aby być na bieżąco. A resztę historii, o reszcie historii dowiecie się w następnych odcinkach. Dzięki.